What's up, YouTube? My name is Jacob. This is the Awesomesauce, the only show where we're talking shit on a toilet. So guys, I'm pretty sure by reading the title today, we are making kind of a different kind of a video. Well, let's talk about what's going on here. First off, I know. I'm gonna tell you what happened here real quick, okay? So, long story short, I thought it was the super great idea to shave my bushy beard and just shave down the middle and give myself mutton chops. And in the moment when I did it, I thought it looked decent. That was something I really probably would have kept. So I went to bed. I woke up the next morning, and then I realized, no, that's not something that looks good. Whatever possessed me to make that decision just was a bad idea. So regarding the video, the title is Toilet Seat Confession. So essentially, I believe that some of the greatest ideas happen on the toilet. I just have my camera here on the toilet. Now, I could be taking a poop, I could not be taking a poop, I could be sitting here fully closed, or I could be naked from the waist down. That's the fun part about Toilet Seat Confessions. It's a mystery. I am not sitting here naked, my pants are on. But in all reality, this is kind of be my way to vlog, and just talk about stuff. I'm just calling it Toilet Seat Confessions because I used to do this on my Snapchat all the time. I used to just sit on a toilet and just rant and talk some shit, and that's essentially what this is going to be. It's going to be like a real talk, and that's what we're going to roll with. So the second half of the title is going to be branding yourself and discovering your brand. And that's kind of something I've been tossing around for a while while I've kind of been coming up with these new video ideas. So I'm pretty sure that everyone notices by now, there is my logo that's going to be in one of these corners. Either here or here, wherever I put it. And that's to further identify myself as who I am, which is the Awesomesauce. That's what this channel is. But also, I've been looking into new logo design as far as not just like the name, but an actual logo design to where it's something that I make myself first off, and I call my own. And I hold the creative rights to that. And the reason I want to do that is because I'm discovering how to brand myself. And essentially with branding myself, it's for a couple different reasons. There's some behind the scenes shit that's going on. I'm not going to talk about it yet. I'm working with some really awesome people, and I don't want to give too much away on what we're working on until we actually get working on it and we start, there's stuff to show for it, and then we start talking about where we're going to go with the idea further. So if you look at anybody who's in entertainment nowadays, they have a design, they have a specific brand, and that brand is, I guess, copywritten to them, but it's also what identifies them. You know, if you look up Smosh, you're gonna see their logo. If you look up, Good Mythical Morning, they have their logo. Like I'm not gonna name drop a bunch of YouTube channels, but that's kind of where I'm going at with this. Even though I'm small, I want to have something for me now, so that way I'm not trying to come up with something creatively in the future. And that's kind of my main thing is as these channels grow, like my small channels like mine who are starting out and whatever, they can kind of fade into this obscurity of, I guess, sameness. You can't really identify these channels outside of the name per se. And I'm not talking trash, I'm not disrespecting anybody. One of my friends here, he's an older friend that actually helped me with my YouTube channel, is Jay the Pizza Guy. He has his logo, and that's how he's identified as. He's a small channel, but that's his logo. And even though, even names that know him, they know that logo. If you see his vehicle ever, it's got the stickers, it has the logo, and that's how people recognize that brand. And I want to do the same, but I want to create a logo where someone sees it, and even if it's like 1 out of 100 people recognizes, oh, that's the Awesomesauce. That's what I want to do. But also because with some of the ideas and the creativity that I'm coming up with, I want that to be protected under my name. And that's kind of where the copyright stuff comes into this. As soon as these big ideas start happening, I need to make sure that I'm not taking someone else's idea. First off, I'm not going to take anyone else's. but I'm also protected for what I come up with creatively. And so when it comes to like the whole developing your brand thing, and I've been thinking about this for a while, a lot of times, like I'll wake up and I'll start processing my ideas. Like, so every morning, like everyone else, I use the restroom. And a lot of my ideas come to me from my dreams. And that's kind of why the Toilet Seat Confession started. Because I just talk about shit that needs to be talked about. But another thing that I'm really trying to like work on is developing a name for myself. Like, yeah, there's the logo and everything, but you know, I don't know how common the Awesomesauce is, but it's something that I'm trying to develop for me, because that's what I've always gone by. Since I started this channel like 3 years ago, that's been the YouTube channel name. I've always said Awesomesauce, even before I thought about doing YouTube for my form of entertainment. I've said Awesomesauce forever, and that's kind of where I've always been labeled, I guess I would say. Everybody who knew me always either said Awesomesauce because of me, or that's how they knew me, was, oh, you're the Awesomesauce guy. And like I said, I don't know if that came from anywhere prior, but I've been saying that my whole life. And so that's kind of why I want to take that and identify it for myself, because unless otherwise proven, I've been doing the Awesomesauce thing for a while. And of course, I'm not going to argue if, you know, whatever someone said it before, because that's still what I've always been identified with, is the Awesomesauce. So that's just some real talk that we're doing here. And like I said, I really wish I could talk about some of the ideas we're trying to put out when I'm the people I'm working with. And in time, once we get everything taken care of and we start getting these ideas officially off the floor, then yeah, I'm definitely ready to talk about it. I'll definitely get it promoted on my channel. And we're coming up with some cool shit. So, you know, like, just keep a lookout for it. But when it comes to this style of video, like, if you see a Toilet Seat Confession, it's going to be straight real talk. Like, about anything. And so when I say real talk, it's real talk. Like, not some censored down pussyfoot and shit. We're going to talk about, like, sensitive topics if I feel like talking about it. And of course, when it comes to that style of video, I'm open to other people's opinions. I have zero problem with hearing anybody out. But I'm also going to express my opinion on shit. And I don't think that my opinion's right or wrong. It's just my opinion. And I think in a world nowadays, somehow you have to get that opinion out because everyone else is. So speak your fucking mind. But yeah, YouTube, so this might be a shorter video, but it's because I'm really, like I said, I really wanted to introduce the concept of Toilet Seat Confessions. Or that name may change depending, because it's not really a confession. We're just kind of talking shit. Like, we're talking about shit. We're talking about stuff and things and opinions. So it's not really a confession, but I don't know what else to tie in with toilet. Bathroom talk. We're going to call this bathroom talk. No, I don't know. Bathroom talk, toilet time. No, not toilet time, because that's probably going to get like reported blocked. We'll stick with Toilet Seat Confessions, or we'll do bath time. Once this series starts going off a little more, we'll definitely decide the names what we're going to use. Real talks are going to be real talks, like political shit, relationship shit, deep emotional shit. But that's more for the future as we start developing the series. So anyway, YouTube, thank you guys again for checking on the video. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've put out the video since my last my rant video, and this is why, because I've been really doing research into how to develop your brand, and not just the copyright essence, but also how to like make a name for yourself in a world full of names and make you stand out against everybody. But as always, YouTube, thank you so much for joining me today. I do greatly appreciate you guys checking out the video. Hit up all my social media in the links below: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. Hit me up, let me know what's up, let's talk a little bit, say what's up. Thank you, YouTube, so much for clicking on the video today. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends to let them know the Awesomesauce is here to party. And as always, YouTube, here's a crisp one.